Hi everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name's Nastasia. If you're new here, I'd love it if you would subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. Also, don't forget to follow me over on Instagram and TikTok if you haven't done so as well. For today's video, we are just doing more of my top favorite picks as an interior designer. I did a lot of these videos last year, but now that it's a new year for 2024, I feel like we would bring this series back where I share with you guys just my overall top picks from different brands. Today we're doing Target, but if you guys have other brands that you would like to see, let me know in the comments down below. I kind of already did West Elm if you guys want to check out that video on my channel. Those are kind of my top picks for West Elm, but I could definitely do a part 2. But again, whatever your favorite home decor or furniture brand is, leave it in the comments down below so I can do a deep dive and share with you guys my favorites from you guys' picks. So without further ado, we can just jump right into it. First thing from Target that I love is their sofas. Believe it or not, you can get a really good quality sofa from Target and you're just not breaking the bank. Sofas are super expensive and they are just really hard to find, especially budget friendly. Target has some great options that are under $1,000 that I think are great, and this is one of them. This is the Vivian Park from Studio McGee. Now, I have purchased these myself for a client. I actually styled 2 of these together before and they're just absolutely gorgeous. They're such high quality. They look very expensive. When they came in the mail, I was originally like, oh my gosh, this literally looks like a piece from Six Penny Home or Lulu in Georgia. You don't even have to tell people that you got these from Target. That's how high quality they are. I love the fact that they also come in 2 different color options, so you're not just set on the one option. Usually when you find an affordable, there aren't many choices, but there's definitely a bunch of different choices from the Target option. All right, next up is this marble tray. This is one of the pieces that I own myself. I just love pieces like this that are just absolutely timeless. And again, the quality on this piece is insane. The marble is really heavy and sturdy. They've got a ton of different variations of it, but they all look really pretty. And I personally love this for a bathroom. You can put a soap dispenser in it with a few hand towels and just kind of style it that way. You can even use this to put a candle in it. I am really big on do not put a candle directly on a furniture piece, because when you light a candle, believe it or not, the glass gets really hot. So you definitely want to use something like this to separate it from the furniture. So that's a really great option for that. Or you can use it to put your oil diffuser in it with some of your oils. You can use this as a centerpiece on your coffee table to put your remotes in. I mean, so many different ways you can incorporate and use it, and it's marble, so it's just going to be a completely timeless piece. And again, it's offered at a really great price point. Next up, very similar, it's this travertine bowl dish. The same goes for this. You can use it to style in all of the ways that I mentioned before. Again, just another great high quality piece to have in the home. This one's even great. You can put it in the center of your kitchen. You can use it as a fruit bowl. I mean, you can use it for so many different things. And again, it's that really nice travertine, so you're not having to worry about it going in and out of style. It is really a timeless piece, and again, super affordable because it's from Target. Next up, probably one of my absolute favorite places to get outdoor furniture is Target. Hands down, for the price and quality you're getting, Target I think has to be my #1, just because it is so affordable for outdoor furniture. When it comes to buying furniture, people don't realize some of the most expensive things you're gonna pay for are artwork, rugs, and outdoor furniture. Outdoor furniture can get insane, in terms of pricing. So Target is always my go-to. Every single time I need outdoor furniture, I go to Target, because not only is it very affordable, it holds up. I had a set from Target that, I kid you not, when I sold it to the girl, because I ended up selling it on a marketplace because I was moving and it just wasn't gonna fit at my new place. She was like, this looks brand new. I was like, would you believe it's literally been outside on a balcony for 2 years and it's still held up so nicely. I have another set that I got that I showed you guys right when I moved in here. That's outside. It is holding up beautifully. We've had a ton of rainstorms in California and it looks literally brand new. So I've just kind of been sharing with you guys on the screen throughout this some of my favorites. These are all my top outdoor favorites that I would definitely recommend checking out. But in terms of just outdoor furniture in general, Target is probably the best place that you can get it from. Next up are some TV stands. Now, TV stands, TV consoles, media consoles, again, you're looking at like so much money for just one. And I love the fact that Target got into creating them because they're seriously such good quality and they're so affordable. So the first one is this just like scalloped detailed console. I love this one. Again, it's just like a perfect neutral, so you can style this so many different ways. And again, I love it. It's like almost like a dupe for a West Elm piece that they just came out with, but again, definitely not at that West Elm price point. And then this next one, if you guys remember, I styled an entryway with this piece. I love this piece, and I actually had to spray paint mine black in the DIY video, if you guys remember, because at the time it didn't come in black. Now, not only does it come in a larger size, so it's like a console size, but it also comes in black, so you don't have to go through all the hard work I did, because it was kind of a pain to paint it. It took several coats of the black paint, so I'm happy that now it comes in the black as well as the neutral. Again, both of these are really great options, especially if you're like in an apartment and you just don't want to spend a ton of money. Snag one of these and you're good to go. And now a quick word from today's sponsor, Dossier. You guys know how much I love Dossier. They have luxury inspired scents for less. Their fragrances are absolutely amazing. I'm showing you guys here, they now have this discovery set. So basically, if you love choice, convenience, and discovering more fragrances, this would be perfect for you. They have the perfect 10 in this set, and let me just tell you, the set itself just smells amazing when you have it. Another great thing about Dossier is that it is vegan and cruelty free as well as paraben free. So I absolutely love so many of the different scents in here. I honestly couldn't pinpoint one to be my favorite. Again, great option if you just want to kind of try everything. Some of the ones that immediately stand out to me, I'm sharing with you guys on the screen here. But as always, I will have the link to shop Dossier in the description box down below for you guys to check out if you guys want to get your hands on some really nice new fragrances. Next up is this coffee table. I actually own this coffee table in white. I mentioned it earlier. It is currently being used at a house that I have staged, but they also came out with this collection in the gray, which I love because it's kind of like to mimic concrete. It is a stone style coffee table, but what I love about it is it's super light actually, so you can just pick it up and move it around. Sometimes when you get these like stone pieces, I mention this all the time, they're super heavy and super dangerous because you stub your toe on them and they do not move because they're so heavy and it can cause some injuries. So I love pieces like this that are a little bit lighter, and again, I love the white on it, but I love the fact that they came out with the gray, so it kind of looks more like your actual typical concrete. I think both the colors are absolutely beautiful. They also offer the matching side tables that I mentioned that I think would make beautiful bedside tables. You can use them as little bedside tables or even like next to a sofa like this. Again, one of my top favorite collections at Target. I am obsessed with this specific style of matted artwork where you have like the over exaggerated matte and then the really small area for the photo, and I'm so happy that you can get these at Target. Usually these are so expensive when it first started becoming trendy. Something like this, I kid you not, is like $200 at other like frame places. So the fact that you can just go to Target and snag these and get that look for less is absolutely amazing. So these are definitely the frames that I would recommend to absolutely anyone. I prefer to go with these as opposed to using little smaller frames with pictures. I just love the scale of these a lot more. This chunky knit rug, you guys know this is one of my absolute favorites. I have used this rug multiple times. I have owned it myself. It is just such a high quality rug. It does not look like it came from Target. It comes in a few different colors, and again, if you have a really good vacuum, the shedding doesn't bother you too much. That's what people usually complain about a lot on just specific rugs in general, but if you have a high-powered vacuum, the shedding stops, and keep in mind it is normal usually for a rug to shed for the first 6 months. Like if you're getting something with like fibers and that is a little bit more high quality, it's usually something that you have to deal with is the shedding. So I personally love this one. Again, super soft, super high quality, and a really great affordable deal if you're looking for a rug, because as I mentioned earlier, rugs are not cheap usually. All right, again, another one of my absolute favorites is this barrel chair. If you guys saw, I did a room makeover for a family friend with this barrel chair, and she absolutely loves her chair, and I do too. It was so comfortable. When I was done with that room makeover, I sat in that chair for like 45 minutes because I was so exhausted, but it is seriously so comfortable. So the fact that they came out with these, which is essentially the same chair, but it swivels, is insane. So I love both of them, but I really wanted to share the swivel one because swivel chairs are very expensive. I was in the market for either a recliner or a swivel chair for this beautiful corner that I'm looking at here in my living room, and let me just tell you, the pricing is insane. So when I saw this one, I was like, oh my gosh, a swivel chair for a few $100s? How is that even possible? And again, it comes in a few different color options as well. Another chair that I absolutely love is this slouchy lounge chair. I have just absolutely fallen in love with this chair. Every time I see it, I'm like, okay, when I need chairs, those are gonna be my go-to. Again, the price point is insane. When I first saw these, I saw them styled on Instagram and I was like, oh, those have to be from like Sixpenny Home. Again, Lulu and Georgia, they're probably like $16.50 each, and no, they're from Target. They look insane. They're absolutely gorgeous. I believe these also come in different colors. So again, if you have like a darker sofa like this, and then you pair two of these like on the side, I think that that would be a really great look. And if when I move, I have room for that, I'm definitely gonna snag two of those for myself. This indoor outdoor faux concrete stump is again another absolute favorite. I personally would prefer this for indoor. I think this makes an absolutely gorgeous side table, but again, beautiful because you can use it indoor and outdoor. So it's also a great buy because if you don't have anywhere to put it inside and you move or something, you can use it outdoors. I just love the like natural look and texturing of it, and it's really cool that it's not actually wood, so it will be a little bit more durable and hold up a little bit better outside. These Linwood cube ottomans. Now I know you guys have seen these absolutely everywhere, and maybe you just didn't even know where they were from. These are one of the staples from Target. They have created these in several different fabric choices over the years because they've gotten so popular. They have the beautiful boucle, they have linens. These are perfect. I love the look of these under an entryway console, just having two underneath. I think they're perfect. Even if you wanted to have them styled in a living room, those would be great as well. I just absolutely love them. I can't say enough good things about them. I think they're perfect. I think they're at a really great price point and just a great option to buy. This cute little wood bench is definitely a high-end dupe that I have absolutely loved from the moment that I saw it. Again, this would be cute at an entryway, or if you're looking to bring more texture in the home, this bench is perfect. You could even use it in a master bedroom, kind of like at the foot of the bed. But again, if you're looking for something that's like a woven textured bench, usually you're paying top dollar for it, but this one from Target is really great quality. This Laguna Niguel console, I mentioned it in one of my more recent videos, but I had to mention it again because if we're talking about overall staples and absolute must-haves, favorites, this one is definitely on there. Again, this would be the perfect entryway console. Again, if you paired this console with those two ottomans I just talked about, that would just be an absolute dream with like a really pretty mirror above it, and you've got just like a really nice entryway that is also super affordable. This marble decorative box, again, another great piece to bring within the home. This is perfect for like a bathroom to use for storage. You can use this on your dresser to put like your little jewelry in it. Just like a really cool trinket dish to have with the lid. I really love the fact that it has a lid so you can store like things in it and not have to worry about losing them. Or if you're like me, I like to have my jewelry kind of like in something. I don't like it there to be like no lid on it. It's just like a weird thing about me, but I love that piece. I think it's great. Again, very timeless, and you can use it for several years to come. These metal candle holders are absolutely perfect. Again, another just simple, timeless piece, very streamlined, sleek, and modern. You can use them absolutely anywhere in the home, and you can use them, like I said, year round. You can even add these as like holiday decor. There's just so many different ways to use a piece like this, and that's why it's definitely one of my favorites. Again, it's metal, high quality, very durable, and definitely going to last a long time. All right, I couldn't narrow down the floor lamps to just one. I love floor lamps and just lighting in general from Target. Again, it's just a really great place to pick up affordable lighting. Lighting can get super expensive, and if that's just not within your budget, if you just don't want to spend a ton of money on lighting, go to Target. Their floor lamps, their table lamps, they even have chandeliers and wall sconces now. I mean, they've got it all. You definitely don't have to break the bank when it comes to lighting, which I love. This first one is an absolute classic. I think I've used this piece in general, I think in like 4 or 5 different room makeovers. I purchased this for clients because this was just like a go-to staple. Love it. It's very simple, it's minimal. You put a chair in the corner and you put this lamp behind it, and it's just like the perfect ambiance. I love it. And then the next one is a more newer arrival. This one just has the dual like lampshade. Again, very mid-century modern, but still very minimalistic. So I feel like this is perfect. You can use it in several different places. And then the last one is just a fun one that I had to throw in there. It's got like that woven texturing on it. I think that this is perfect. It would be so cute if you're doing like a nursery or like more of like a beachy theme. You can like kind of incorporate this in several different ways, but I just had to share it because I think it is absolutely so pretty. All right guys, that is everything that I wanted to share with you guys for today's video. Don't forget that this video is shoppable, so you will see all the little widgets and photos of what I talked about, and you can click and shop from there. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!